It is Tuesday, April 8th at 5:57. I'm having a ristretto in my cute little cup. Handcrafted espresso mug. How cute is that? Do you guys still like this? Comment down below if you hate me. Why am I doing this again? Just kidding. I'm doing this because if one person sees it and it changes their life, then that's all that matters. And if you're watching and you've even somewhat resonate with my story, I know I can help you too. Every time I have doubt in myself because a client is struggling, the next day or the next week, that client just like has a change of mindset. And I know I play a part in that. If you're watching and you're thinking about it, just book a call. Who knows? Maybe you'll see yourself reflected back in the program and be like, holy shit, this is for me. So take this as your sign. Link down below, book a call. Okay, enough of that. Back to the plan. Today is a 10K run. Why do you think I'm putting it off? Every time it's 10K, I freak out mentally. 3K at 6:15, 4K at 6, 3K at 5:50. I believe that that's going to be a 10K in 60 minutes and 45 seconds. When you prep for a run, I think like when you prep for a marathon and stuff, like you don't run the marathon until the day of the race. So basically the point of this is, if you're new to running, you want to do negative splits. What that means, a split is your split pace, how fast you're running a kilometer. Each split should, if you're doing negative splits, be getting faster. Each kilometer should be slightly faster than the one before. So negative splits basically means that halfway through your run, you're faster than you started. So that's why we're starting our first 3 kilometers at 6:15. So that means each of those 3 kilometers is 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Then the next 4 kilometers, each one is run in 6 minutes. And then we finish strong, race pace mentality. 3 kilometers, each at 5 minutes and 50 seconds. I know I can run a kilometer in 5:30 now at the end, if it's downhill. But yeah, I think this will be good training, and I think I'm not going to choose like a flat route. Ideally, my ending is downhill, so I think I'm going to time it that way. Should I eventually have the last little bit be uphill? Yes, because the Sun Run, I think the last 2 kilometers, if not 2.5, are uphill, which is so fucked. I think 7 to 9 is uphill, and then the last kilometer is down. And what's funny is that last year, like once I hit the downhill, I saw the finish line and I was like running, and then basically I hit a wall 200 meters or 300 meters before the finish line. Obviously I still finished, but like I was suffering. Whereas like, obviously you want to cross the finish line like still feeling powerful. Maybe I'm going to do some like visualization meditation for myself, because I can see myself feeling so good on that day. But then like I said in my last run, I will probably be on my period, which sucks, but hey, what can you do? Okay, let's get it. I'm on interval 2, 4.42K in, holding pace, doing well. Over the 5K mark, we're at 5.3. I'm ahead of pace. I am going downhill right now, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna hit a big hill right when I hit the 5:50 pace mark, which is gonna suck, but I can do it. I have to say, a month and a weekend to no weed, and I can feel my lungs are so much lighter, dude. It's the best thing I've ever done for myself, for real. May this inspire you. Okay, last kilometer. Average pace 5:55. Current pace 5:44. Going downhill ish, and then might end on a slight incline. We'll see. Oh, not gonna lie, at the end there, I did not follow the plan. I was like basically sprinting because I was so close to hitting another PR. Ego, she always comes knocking, but was not an all-out effort. It's like a 7 out of 10 according to my watch. I felt great, and my lungs just feel really clear, and that's a really good feeling because it's nice when it's not like constant suffering, you know? Just I was up for a walk and I thought that maybe I would do an easier route for myself and told him like, only go for an hour so you can pick me up wherever I end off. And I was like, you know what? I need to stop doing myself favors because on the race day, there is going to be no favors. There's going to be up hills and they're going to be near the end. So I figured I may as well simulate that a little bit. And we ran into each other and gave each other a little high five, and that was really cute and wholesome. Okay, my arm is like going to fall off from holding this camera. I'm tired as always. I need to cool down first. And just be thankful I'm alive. Tee. 5K PR, 2 mile PR, second fastest 10K. You know what's funny is I could be wearing no pants and you'd never know, and that's actually what's happening. Okay guys, I figured it was time to introduce you to my coach. Ready? Coach reveal in 3, 2, 1. Hi! Okay, tell them what I have to do today.
Okay, well, she just clapped the tigers, and now she's about to go on a 10K run and throw her whole body into that run, and she's gonna freaking kill it.
Okay, what is the time breakdown?
Time breakdown is 7.5 kilometers per every 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
You need to finish the 10K in 5.5 minutes.
Easy. In case you don't know who this is Meg's roommate for 9 months, best friend for 16.5 years.
We get each other like lava and rock.
So what we're actually doing today is 1.5 kilometers warm up, 6 times 1 kilometer at 5:45.
5:45, 6 kilometers, easy money.
In between those intervals,
Yes.
400 meters at 6:30,
Yes.
and then a 1 kilometer cool down.
That's exactly what I recommended.
Yeah. And in case you're wondering what clapping the tiger is, show him.
Clapping the tiger. Yes, clapping the tiger.
All right, ready?
Okay, 2, 1. I loved that. That
Right?
was amazing.
It's fun.
Oh my God. Maintain distance, exercise your will, and be positive.
First interval, a little bit below pace just for a second here. 5:47. Easy to make up the 200 meters. 46. Oh, I gassed myself. What? Okay, 43. Just started interval 2. One more after this. Getting tired. Tired of the shit. Last one. Been on pace for every single one. Downhill right now, which is nice. Last kilometer was the fastest in 5:37, which is what I wanted. Now I have a cool down for a kilometer. I'm almost home. And then I gotta jump in the shower and go on a date with Josiah and have a drink for the first time in like 42 days. Still clean off weed, and I never want to touch that shit again. My sister said this, that her husband said about weed, that weed is a jealous drug, meaning it doesn't let you do anything else. It forces you to only focus on it. And if I haven't heard anything more poetic, but also more true, I don't know. If you told me a year ago that I would be talking after running 10K, I'd slap you in the eyes for lying to me. Holy shit. Bed stay check. I'm gonna put $100 on I thought at first Josiah's on a walk, but he's gonna be sleeping. Ready.
Hello with Bestie, aka Coach Tiger Cramps. We're going to get some barbecue for breakfast because we both got absolutely yammered last night because life is about balance.
It is.
And then I'm gonna go get a tummy tat. I guess it's like an underboob tat of Per Aspera ad Astra, which is the slogan of my company. And it's a gorgeous day in Vancouver. Let us know in the comments below if you would like to see more of us just doing random shit instead of just running all the time. Cheers, queen. Cheers. Huevos rancheros, and Megan made the beggar choice with the pulled pork sandwich.
Delicious.
You guys, we found some really cute sunglasses that we're definitely gonna buy. Shit. I think I lost my sunglasses.
No.
No, just kidding. They're right here. That's what life is like hanging out with me, where I panic prematurely about everything. Great day so far. We went and got some barbecue.
We're gonna kidnap that kid. Come here.
And that's what's like hanging out with Megan. We had some time to kill it. Now, of course, we're late. But I was like, let's just go to 8th and Main and go shopping. Meg's found
A halter and some Vans pants.
And I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna try on some jeans. Levi's. In a size that I used to wear. And I was like, fuck it. Looks like these will fit. Fit like a glove, but they were really tight on the leg. So I was like, oh, these would look sick as jeans. Do you have these in jeans? And she's like, oh, I do have a 501 in jeans. Needless to say, bought the shorts, bought the jeans, and a cute little cherry top.
Yeah.
That is the first experience I've had in a very long time where it was positive in the change room. So we love that. And now I'm gonna go get tattooed. I feel full as fuck of life and of food. Doing my massive drugs.
What does this mean?
Through the darkness to the stars.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go over it
Letting
again.
you
Sharpen up some lines. And
shout out Jesse. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Cowboys do cry on Instagram. Go get your tattoos. Take her to trial because she murdered this.
there you are.